First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Keep playing hard.
At their own 19-yard line.
White down. 180.
Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Three buzz. 280.
Carr now on first down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oh, no chance.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
He's checking. He's
The former second-round pick, this is Sean Mixon. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
54,
Straight
right there,
ahead,
right
peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be
180.
before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other bats in the league.
Here's Watkins on the jet sweep.
Get it.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
185. Come off the ball hard.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
down.
Mike 54.
Mixon with a first
Hey,
down
check
carry.
24. Watch 24.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
That's
Just
it,
what
baby.
you want on a
That's
first
it.
down run.
That's
Call it
it.
8
Big hit.
yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Down.
8 yards the gain on that
Check.
last
Watch
run.
54.
Here's
Watch
2nd and a
54.
couple.
Watch.
A toss play to Mixon.
Watch. Pop.
And this time not as successful as he get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially
He
they'll be
wasn't
left
ready.
with a 3rd
He
and 2.
wasn't ready.
Down. 280.
Mike's 54.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Whip.
Raider 2. Watch the whip. That's it.
On the ground, is Lamar Miller. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First and 10.
All runs on this drive
Right there,
so
54
far.
Mike.
It's 1st and
Here we
10.
go.
Raider 8.
Watch twist.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
That's what I'm talking about,
J.J.
boy.
Watt in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141.5.
White
And
down.
the job
180.
becomes twice as difficult now.
Mike
After
to
the
59.
sack, it's 2nd and
remember
20.
me?
That's it.
Let's go,
Now
baby.
Carr. And this is caught by Watkins. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, baby.
Pass
Yeah.
complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats.
Down. You're
Throwing
180.
the ball,
Get a
59.
completion.
808.
you get a
Watch
catch,
twist.
but still,
Mike's 59.
yardage. Okay.
Mike's 59.
That's it.
Keep it up.
On
Keep
3rd
it
and
up.
long, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
We play to win. Let's go.
14-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. Right on.
Off the play fake. Anderson. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The
Ready.
opportunity to change momentum.
Hey,
big
Haywood.
play right in his hands.
Let's go. Deep rip.
Sigh of relief no doubt on offense at that harmlessly to the ground. This complete to the tight end Clay. Only 3
Yo, Trip
yards
is
on the
here,
catch.
baby.
It's
Yo,
Ready. 60 out,
last
ball.
catch did get
51 to
3,
Mike.
but they're still left needing 7 yards
don't want
on third down. Anderson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Yeah,
So the
baby.
defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defense is chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
$12 yards on the return that time.
Come on now,
and
let's
the Lions
go.
will take over.
At their own 43-yard line.
Now.
The Detroit
Mike,
offense
5-4.
ready to
180.
begin their
4.
drive.
180. We're
And
good,
to be
we're
frank,
good.
they're just in a
180.
tough spot. It's
We're
only
good.
November, already eliminated for playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going
That's
forward?
it, baby.
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's
Hey,
part of it, but that's two different
185.
mindsets. That's front
Mike,
office
50, put
mindset,
that down.
draft
Let's go,
position,
G,
where we're
tighten
going to
up.
be
You're
and what do we
mine.
need
Let's
to
go,
get.
G,
And
tighten
then the
up.
players and the coaching staff
Go,
right
go.
now, pride.
Crack.
Win some games and feel better about themselves, despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to
Good
the
work,
30.
boys. Let's go. Let's go.
22 yards there, a first down.
180.
54 is Mike.
So into
Check,
Bear
check. Watch
territory
54.
now.
Watch
This is
54.
first
Go,
and
Chief.
10,
Here we go.
down at the
Check
31.
99. Check 99.
Now corner. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah,
Mike,
had his hands on it
54.
for a second. Would have been a
6
tough
man.
catch, though. Falls
Check
incomplete.
curl. Check curl.
Second down. Here's Mixon.
Go, go. It's run. It's run. They run it.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 22.
Despite the
Right
blitz, they're
there.
still able to pick up a nice solid
Dang,
game.
baby.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases
Down.
like they were able to
180.
exploit right there.
Right there. 54 Mike.
I got him.
Fullback try and push the pile.
Rhino,
This is going to
Rhino.
depend on the spot,
Rhino,
but
Rhino,
it's not a
Rhino.
very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so
Yeah.
short.
Brett Maher on
Marr able to put this one through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You
You
got
just went right past it.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would
Let's
have
go,
been,
baby.
and he simply
Let's go.
taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Down.
At the line,
70,
prepping for their
Indy.
next drive, the Bears
56.
offense.
Get
And, you
your
know,
swerve
certainly a
on.
lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal,
Come
I
on,
think,
set.
is to be the
Safety
highest
gator.
seed possible that you can be heading
He's
into the
coming,
playoffs,
he's
so you can
coming.
win as many home games as possible
He's
to
coming.
try and
We
get
got
you to the
double up,
Super Bowl.
double up.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Yeah, baby.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to
On the
it
ready.
and not
The
allowing
mark,
that
boys,
to happen,
56. Check,
to not let him
56.
get downfield.
Right here, right here.
Ready.
To throw on third down, Anderson. Open man has got one. It's complete.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
with the score Lions 3, Bears nothing.
Set. Ready. 10-2 saw.
Mike. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Get it.
first and 10, Anderson. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
Let's go! Let's go!
A huge play there for Chicago. 52 yards.
Let's go
Two
now.
big plays in
90
succession.
Wolf.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Anderson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
Right there,
I am,
56.
and you know I'm old school.
Check
I want to run the ball first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option to run and play action, maybe 10.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Hakeem Butler is the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
What
The
now?
Lions
What?
offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I got one,
and last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal.
Mike's
but they'll
5'9",
take
Mike's
it.
5'9".
Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for
Oh,
6.
boy, I know you felt
Nothing
that
on the
one.
screen that
I
time.
know
Now
you
it's
felt that
third
one.
down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that. That's why they were able to get to him on it.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Get ready,
and for them to touch down their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Let's go,
because
baby.
you know they'll make some adjustments.
A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the
On the
24-yard line.
Mike
So
51,
one play,
Mike
and they're
51.
already just shy of
22 jet
midfield.
bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Hey, man up, D. Man
Let's
up.
go.
Back.
Here, this is
Switch.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally
Let's go,
brought
boys,
down
bring
at
it
the
up.
38. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
And the Bears first down.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays
10
have them
Lobo.
on the move
56.
on first down.
All right.
Hey, Charlie.
Let's go.
Yo.
Hey, let's get
To
this.
throw is Anderson, operating from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to get it to Clay that time. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
We got to give him one, don't we? Give him the year he's having. To accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. From the gun,
Kill.
Nixon.
Turn up.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Blue 80.
The Lions on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Carr going to throw. Open man is Anderson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Baby, let's go.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. From the 32
check,
now,
check,
here's
59.
1st and 10.
So we got man.
734.
Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9". Tighten up.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
You're looking at the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Stills the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. 8 read. X3. 218 chopper. Check.
Anderson throwing again. And this is caught at the 8. And he is in. Touchdown. Chicago. Charles Clay. His first touchdown of the year as the Bears push further out in front. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
What down? 180.
Mike's 5'4". You're trash.
Trying to shake off the interception for the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down.
93.
Brandon Graham
Check. 93.
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now
heavy
for him on the year. After the sack on 1st down, Carr, he finds his running back Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
Down.
59, Mike.
180.
59, Mike.
Hey, we're good. Blue 80.
Mike, check. 59.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Let's go.
He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
Monday, down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And past the 35,
Here we go.
A yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
Watch 54.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Here we go.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
59, Mike
Out
to
of
59.
throw.
Let's go,
He
tight end.
rifles
Let's go
one
right
that's
here now.
intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Maryland look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Five.
Now Anderson, off play action, sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Chicago! Chris Godwin, his 4th touchdown. Extra point put through by Succop. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What now?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ball game.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Down 21-10.
Watch the out.
As opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3.
Four down.
Clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it's with second and a yard.
Four down.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr trying to defend the out route there. Got the
Come on,
PI
fellas.
call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut
Mike,
move and go
now.
for the football, and other times you just want to hang
All
on the
day.
upfield shoulder
All
and make the
day.
tackle. Caught in between and bring the foul.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You've always been very good
That's
about
what I'm
checking my
talking
math.
about.
Am
Nice
I
hit,
correct?
boy.
That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So
Come on, baby.
They've got something
Hey,
really
Delta.
good going there.
54.
And they're going to continue to go there.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So the big play moves just like that. They'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Shotgun, they run and mix it. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Go, they running.
J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
Later, 9.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Mike.
Drop deep.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Carr. And that will be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first, this one from 38. The kick by Marr is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
After the made field goal, Marr back out there to kick it away.
The Bears take over.
Let's go, fellas.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
At
Set.
the line,
30
prepping for
base.
their next drive, the
56.
Bears offense.
Watch
Now,
your
we're
slant,
under
watch your
20
slant.
seconds to
Go.
go in the half. I'm
Hey,
guessing the wise
Mike,
play
7.
here is be safe.
That is the wise
56
play
Mike.
because if you
56
think about
is Mike.
trying to fool them
Let's
here,
go, defense.
here's what you're
Rock it,
facing.
rock
You're
it.
facing a loosened up
Hey, watch
secondary,
Shoot.
playing a lot
Switch,
deeper
switch,
than
switch.
normal. So
Check
even if you
four,
run
check
some
four.
type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now the
Ready.
Bears going to call the first of their
15 line.
timeouts
15 line.
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds
56.
to go
Mike,
in this
56.
first
Right
half.
there.
Look at me. Zipper.
Set the tone, defense. Set
Hey,
the
wahoo.
Mike's 56.
Ready?
Here's
56.
Anderson throwing
You
on
ain't doing
first
nothing
down.
today. You ain't doing nothing today.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougald. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to
All
not
day,
take the penalty.
every day.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And, off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Down.
The Bears
60
offense
outlaw.
ready to go for their next drive.
Let's go,
They built
D.
a good first half
It's gonna
lead.
be a
Now they have
long
a chance to add on to it.
It's going to be a
What
long
I'm thinking
day.
is that
Check.
the offensive
Fresno,
staff
Fresno.
spent the entire halftime
Get it.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
Watch the slant. Attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
70.
See how they handle any adjustments
run
that
you
might
over.
be made
I'm gonna run you
defensively.
over.
2nd and 6.
56.
Just inside
Mike,
the 30.
right there. 56.
Now Anderson.
All you get is a headache.
James
All you
White.
get is a headache.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hit it.
Back to throw. Anderson. And that is incomplete. So good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get this.
On play action, now Carr. He's got his tight end, it's Fells. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11,
baby.
he goes down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Now it's
Check. Watch 54. Watch
It's
54.
caught. Humphries.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense not
That's
able
it,
to
baby.
get it. From
We
a
gonna work.
defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
Mike
It
54.
is a moment where
Too
all
little,
concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. 6 yards was the pickup on the last
54,
completion,
Mike.
so here's 2nd and 4.
Defense, focus.
Again, it's Carr. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Single.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
Set, ready.
Absolutely
18
ideal.
Gator.
From that
All right,
position,
T, let's
you're
go.
hoping to
All
get
right,
it
T.
down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Now.
Anderson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 29. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been
Mike,
a pretty darn good
59,
quarterback
59.
along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the
What
NFL
now?
record.
180.
How things turn out for him?
29.
I think, okay, he's in all the commercials now.
I think he's doing okay.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr, Sammy Watkins the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is
Mike's
working
5-4.
offensively.
Don't let
They've
him
been denied
breathe.
touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes
Don't let
and
him
he is
breathe,
into
defense.
the end zone. Touchdown,
Run,
Detroit.
run.
Joe Mixon with touchdown number
They don't
7
want it,
on the
fellas.
year.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard,
Within
fellas.
one score.
All day.
Extra point by
Whoa!
Marr, up and good.
Let's get it.
And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
At the line,
Send
prepping for
Juice
their next drive, the
56.
Bears offense.
Let's go,
And
defense. Let's
last
get out the
time,
field, defense.
One play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
This boy came out to play.
I've been here, brother. Think the very next time out,
90
run the
wolf.
football,
Smooth.
don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action.
56
show your
to Mike, boys.
quarterback, get a little
56.
confidence
Check,
in it,
56.
and let him fling it
Man out.
out.
Throw now on 2nd and 10. This complete to the tight end, Clay. And he's got this almost to the 40
played to
before
win.
going out.
Let's
14
go.
yards in a Chicago first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching
Yeah.
the NFL now,
18
isn't it?
Gator.
Because when the big fella
Ready?
runs routes,
Check 26. Check
it
26.
used to be when we were
Chopper!
kids, he'd run about 3 different routes,
Deep
and that
rip,
was
deep
it.
rip.
Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The numbers
Ready?
he's used to producing, but with a guy
Mike,
like him,
56.
you and I both
Check
know it
Mike,
just
check
takes a
Mike.
couple of explosive
Go.
touches for him to make an impact on this
Be
game
ready, be
and on the
ready.
stat sheet
Fair,
as well.
fair.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Anderson. He's got White here. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled
Come
there.
on now. Let's
and
go.
it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions'
Go.
40.
Mike,
This
60
quarterback now
56.
6 for 6
Watch
since
the run,
coming
watch the
back out
run.
of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Stop.
Off play action. Anderson. Anderson loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. The 40, 30, 20, 10, and into the end zone. A scoop and score on the final return. They were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold it, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Go, go, go. Run,
Instead,
run.
they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Fair catch made at the 25.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears
Mike,
offense
10 logo.
ready to go for their next
Watch the
drive.
slants.
They'll be
Watch the
looking to make
slants.
amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
Hakeem Butler, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. As the Bears push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been
Let's
had
go,
he simply
baby.
taken
Let's
a
go.
knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Monday,
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
Come
things
on,
there.
baby.
They'll get
Let's
17
go.
that time, and the Lions have a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
I'd say get it to him in space, let him use his legs.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Let's go! Let's go!
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Down! Blue 80!
No chance!
Hey, 734!
Single.
Check! That's it! 26!
Carr now on 1st down. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Mike's 59!
So from the 36,
Here we go, D.
1st and 10.
Hey, it's fresh. It's just me and you. Me and you.
From the gun, it's Carr. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Carr's pass complete to Joe Mixon. He's forced out of bounds behind the line of
We're on to the 4th.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
Day.
Move.
You are
Even,
watching
even.
the
4th
NFL
down. Even.
on EA Sports.
Lions 19.
Down! 180!
Mike, check, 59. Switch out!
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Mike
Down!
Mike 5'9".
180!
Target.
180, we're good! You 180!
Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
280!
Now,
Just like that.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Marr on for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2.
Mixon score Bears 28, Lions 26.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At the
60
line, prepping
Pittsburgh.
for their next drive, the Bears offense.
calm down.
And following that
let's go.
long
Let's
touchdown
6-6.
pass, a
Bullet
one-play
high.
drive last time.
Check 43.
To see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have
Ready.
the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
You got
Not
him.
giving up the long
You
pass.
got him.
They did.
You
Let's see
got
how
him.
they adjust.
Offensively, with the lead, you
Ready
want to
up.
run the ball, keep the
51's
clock
the mic.
going, but you
the ball.
also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Hey, exit.
51. Mike 51. Crunch time, defense. Mike 51.
Anderson
Bench.
to throw on 3rd down. Looking for White on the deep ball. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Chicago. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be
Let's go,
spotted
boys. Bring it
inside
up.
the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Monday,
The
down!
Detroit offense
280.
ready to begin their drive. And things
we
are
go,
starting
here
to
we
move
go.
in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here, and I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they
That's
want
where
to
you
be
belong.
methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now? In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
I'm coming after
They
you.
only got a yard
I'm
out
coming
of that
after
last
you.
completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9. Here's Watkins on the jet sweep. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks
That's it,
at the line
baby.
of scrimmage.
That's it.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is
Mike
3rd and 9.
We own them. We own them.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here.
All day,
He says
baby,
it
let's
crossed
go.
out of bounds at the
Let's go.
16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears
Set,
offense
50,
ready to go for their next
Man,
drive.
I got you,
And a tight
I got
game
you.
after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel the sense of urgency.
Ready. 30 base.
Double up, double up.
Gone.
Double up.
Slam.
Snap. Run.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for first.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline.
15,
Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was
General
trying
West.
to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really have a defense in front of them. No room to find to get upfield.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4
Mike is 59.
interceptions,
Mike
and
is
you can
59.
almost see
Ain't
through
no
his face
such thing
mask.
as a
There's
loss.
lot between the ears.
There certainly
36,
is.
36.
It's probably way too much because
Let's go.
now
Come on.
he's probably
Run.
doubting
Run
himself
to the
a
ball.
little.
We got to run out.
Touchdown, Detroit. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown game, number 4 of the season. You know, the man on our cover, John Madden, so synonymous with these Thanksgiving Day games. He was on TV for these from, I think, 81 to 01, giving out the Turkey Leg Award and turducken he always talked about. Special when you got a guy going off like this. I think he would be a good recipient of the Turkey Leg Award.
Well, he's definitely already worked on that leg. Is it possible he could end up getting the whole turkey?
Yeah, give him a thigh,
Come on,
too.
set.
Turducken.
60
And it's really
outlaw.
great that you mentioned
Recon,
Coach Madden
132
because
fighter.
everyone knows him from this. Everyone knows him from the broadcast booth.
Check out,
Remember, he
bro.
won a Super Bowl as a head coach in Oakland.
Yep, he did indeed. But right now, we are watching
we
maybe
go.
one of those
Set,
turkey
ready.
leg performances
70,
with
Indy.
his 2nd touchdown there.
tight? Tight
But
end's right.
Chicago
What's
first
tight?
down
Tight
there
end.
at the
Deep
gain of
rip.
11.
4 down. Check.
Anderson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally
Come on,
brought
baby, let's
down
go.
right
Get excited.
at the
Let's go.
midfield
Let's go.
stripe. 14 yards into Chicago first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some
Go
tight
now.
spots all
18
game
gator.
long. That throw,
51.
no different.
Hey,
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Here we go.
16
Here we
yards
go.
is the pickup there.
Here we
The
go.
First down for Chicago.
Ready? 10-2 soft.
Ball up to the
Blue draw
35
Parker.
now as they come up on 1st and
Hey,
10.
let's go. Fine.
Looking to throw. Anderson. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Justin Houston in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that
90
sack,
Wolf.
it's 2nd and 21.
I got him. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
I'm coming.
Shoot.
Back to throw. Anderson. It's caught. This is White. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And
Here we
it's
go.
going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line.
18
So the
Gators.
Bears with the football here as
Let's
we
go,
welcome you back.
defense.
They
Let's
come
be
back
ready.
for First and 10,
Here
desperately
we go.
needing a score here on what could be the final drive. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
You better talk to your boy.
Now,
You
how
better talk
about
to your
that?
boy.
Routed by a big play on the
60
previous
yard.
snap. They bounced
Show it
back,
up.
and that's exactly what they needed defensively, getting a big play of their own.
Get it.
Crash.
To throw.
Crash.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Easy work.
No call,
It's easy
and
work, and it's
third
coming
down.
again.
Brandon, at least there's
56.
one
Bravo.
bright side to that
56.
incompletion.
Check 56.
What's that?
You
It
can't
wasn't
block
an
me.
interception.
You can't block me.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete.
You don't want no
that time.
problems. You don't want no
Now the
problems with
third
me.
down throw incomplete as well. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
What
The
now?
Lions
180.
offense ready to
Check,
kick off their next
7:34.
drive. And this game not
Watch the
quite
run,
in
watch the
hand
run.
yet. We'll
Alert,
likely
flare,
see all three
alert,
timeouts
flare,
defensively.
flare.
And then
Check,
reassess
check,
where
check,
we
check.
are. The
Check,
run
check,
there on
check.
first down gets him a yard to the 26. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 26-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's
Mike,
second and
54.
9.
I'm coming.
They'll stay on the ground, mix it again. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's third down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Now.
54, right there, right
180.
54, Mike.
180. We're good. We're good. You 180. Go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4".
Throw is caught.
Danny.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Returnable here from the 38. A big kick that time, 52
Let's go, let's go.
yards. And the Bears take over.
Their own 43-yard line.
Let's go.
At the
10
line,
Lobo.
prepping for their next
Hey,
drive,
team
the
six,
Bears
team
offense.
six.
They're only
Bring it.
in need of a
51's
field goal,
Mike.
a decent
Mike,
amount of
51.
time on the clock. So, tell me if I'm wrong, you don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've
Come
worked
on,
on these
fellas. Yeah,
they
situations.
practice this all the time,
They
don't
practice
they?
it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this
Ready, set,
situation.
Mike.
They think they can
56
go
is
ahead
the
and get
Mike.
it done.
They practiced
right,
it. We'll
rip
see
right.
if practice makes perfect.
Pilot, 64, weak. Now.
First down, here's White. And an alley to run. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Get ready.
A
go,
Chicago
go.
first down there on a
61.
gain of 11.
Go.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the
You're all
bill.
mine.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And all the way down
Let's go,
inside
fellas.
the 5 to the 4. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot.